Well, hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name 117 Spore, back with Rule the Waves 3. Kinda weird saying that. Um, I feel like because I just didn't get far enough in the last one, I feel like I'm just gonna release this episode like immediately after the first. So hey, you get a bonus. You get like two episodes at once. Well, not at once, but like this will probably be a few hours later. Um, I mean, the first one was like 2.5 hours long, so this will probably release like 2.5, 3 hours after the first, maybe 2:45 after the first. Um, or like maybe this will release like right when the first ends. I'll like try to time it perfectly. Anyway, yes, this is you know the second episode of this of this series. Thank you very much for. I should have thanked them more in the first episode. Yeah, thank you very much for Matrix and Slytherin Games for offering me a key to review this and bring this to you, or giving me a key to review this and bring this to you. It should be noted that I will make sure that I purchase a copy of this game. I will just come out and say that right now. Question is, will it be a copy for me? Because if I have this, it might not be a copy for me, but I will make sure. I will make sure I spend money on a copy. Um, so yeah, uh, last episode, I spent 2 hours designing a Corvette. I think it looks nice. Um, this episode, I want to see what is possible in regards to pre-dreadnought battleships and armored cruisers. Okay, actually, what are the engines again? So you get coal plus VTE, coal plus turbine, or oil plus turbine, diesel and gas turbine. Actually, it would be fun to do like oil plus. Is oil plus VTE even possible? I don't know. Okay, so what I wanted to see is if how many like main gun turrets am I allowed? Is that allowed? Well, of course it's overweight, but do 14,000 tons. Ooh, that is allowed. So let's say I do this and then do like a HI single. Is this allowed? No. So is this? But if I increase this to double, it's not legal. Let's say GHJK singles. And now that's being classified as a dreadnought now. It looks like they've actually made the system way more robust. So if I do like a Q, is that legal? It is not. But the reason it's not legal is probably displacement. Yeah, okay, so that's legal. So if I do this, are you still legal? You are still legal. If I do this, are you still legal? No. So I'm thinking that what's going on here is you're basically allowed for four main guns. So let's say I do a 1, 2, and a Y doubles. Is this legal? Not. Wait, why is this not legal? Probably too much weight. Let's bring mass down. That is legal. Oh, okay. So what happens if I just Oh, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Um, I'm trying to work with this just to kind of see what's possible. Get an idea. So we've not, if I decrease the amount of guns. Hmm. So I can do weird cursed stuff. I can avoid doing weird cursed stuff. Those are kind of options. Can I do like A, Q, R, but all singles? That is not legal? Why is it not legal? Because I have too much displacement. That is still not legal. Okay. So if I just put a Q in, this is legal. Hmm. So I'm trying to think, do I want something conventional here or do I want something cursed? Um, okay, so I think I tested this already. If I do like an A, H, I, and then, but it's an A double, that is not legal. But if I make that a single, that is. Yes. Okay, so they have definitely made the they definitely made the okay, get gun turret. They definitely made the gun turret thing more fleshed out. On the other hand, let's say I do FJ as not J as singles, FK as singles. Cross deck fire is allowed? Yes. Let's say I put an A on this. Are you allowed? No. Let's say instead of an A, I put a 1 and a 2. No. So I can do a cross-deck fire layout like this. I can do this, right? No. Well, no, I can't do that because it's overweight. Okay, so I can do a cross-deck fire layout if I wanted to. But I can't have a forward or aft gun. Um, would be kind of funny to do something like this. This would be cursed. Um, yeah, what are the turret arcs? Oh, it doesn't let him fire ahead? I'm not, I don't know. I don't think it is. Okay, you know what? Let's auto-design another battleship. Let's just kind of see what these auto-designs give me. I just want to design a few, kind of get an idea what the auto designs look like right now. And I should also mention that I am playing as France, so in terms of ship design, I should try to be a little schizo. Because if I go for, oh, I can't go for a Q turret. Interesting. Oh yeah, because I don't have those guns. You're seriously overweight, but this is allowed. Apparently. Okay, so I am allowed to do something like this. Um, I'm not allowed to do the interior thing of this. Yeah. It would be funny to do 10-inch casemates. Um, okay, yeah, let me just do something really cursed. So, gotta be a easier way to clear. Because that takes a little bit of effort. Okay. Oh, you can add a lot more. So what happens if I add 2 more underwater torpedo mounts? Find as a KE. Actually, I'm going to not design a battleship. I'm going to start by designing a protected cruiser. Okay, that's actually a very, very detailed thing. Okay, so he's got deck ventilators. Oh yeah, I see where they all are. Let me just get rid of the entire superstructure layer and design my own ship here. Okay, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. Okay, so additional armament. Hold on, those are swivel mounts. Okay, do a W? No, I cannot. I have a much, smaller ship. Actually, what if I do? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's say I go to a Corvette. Auto-generate. First of all, are you legal? Yes, you are legal. Additional armament. Give me a, Oh, okay. Can't have torpedoes. Good to know. So I could have like a minimum sized light cruiser, but that would be with torpedoes or with centerline torpedoes, but that would be really difficult. But I could probably get in some swivel mounts on the sides. Actually, I'm looking at it. That line not extending all the way up might be intentional. How about I clear these? Clear up the turrets. Go through with removing all the visuals. So I will say, as much as I absolutely love all the things that this game can do, it does seem like it has an issue in terms of easily getting rid of and adding back in all the visuals. Okay, so I do feel like turrets should be 2. Turrets should be 2. I do think 22 knots of speed is good. I will be going Victorian era on both of these. I probably will be going with like 3-inch secondaries. Get rid of all the superstructure. I'll add more back in later. Yeah, sec bat should be nothing. I'm okay with this. Oh, with the 6,000 ton CL. And my question is, do I like the hull form? Let me just look up protected cruiser. List of cruisers of French. Protected cruisers. So we're looking at roughly like the Jean Bart class. Auger and maybe the Friant. I think this will be designed as somewhat of a torpedo cruiser. Okay, those will be casement mounts. I'll move them into position a little later. that legal? That is legal. Gives me a broadside of 10 torpedoes. It's not a particularly well-armed ship, but the torpedoes would help. I cannot have more tubes than a mount currently. Okay, so sponsored. Do I sponsor those? Okay, I'll just go pre-dreadnought then. Let's go a little larger. So I can at least get some 3-inch guns in there. So yeah, is this the best protected cruiser in the world? No. Will this, be a decent torpedo cruiser? Hopefully. Maybe 180. I'll allow 200 in the SecBat. Yeah, freeboard normal, range medium. Alright, let me move these guns. So, position turret more forward. Maybe more like there. So position that turret more aft. Like there. So these turrets, kind of position them in the side in sponsons, I think. Yeah, for now, I'll auto-place those. Actually, one thing I want to check is, let's say I use structure 6. Okay, so for casemate guns, it does hide it. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I like that. Alright, so structure 1, first of all, is going to be that custom color. I should probably define some of the other custom colors. Okay. So let me write this down somewhere, because I probably should do that. That moment when I am instead using Discord to write down the combination of numbers for this, so that's the same. Okay, cool. Add that to custom colors so that if I need to swap that first one out again, I can. So structure 1 will be, I guess my first question is, do I want to reshape the hull shape at all? So edit the hull form. I'll hold off on structure 1 for the moment. French cruiser Friant. Need to look her up as a reference. I might give a little bit more of a ram bow here. So let me go back actually. We'll do that, and then 2 will be with 1. I'll kind of do like maybe that. 2. Do that. 3 I'll bring up a little bit more. Skin. 2. 1 a little bit further in. 2 a little further in. 3. Oh my god, this does not work. This is mostly the fault of 4, I think. You know what? Okay, move 3 in just a touch. Seven, I think, needs to be removed or moved again. Seven should probably be about there. The ram bow is very awkwardly shaped. I'm gonna move 3 back a little bit. Um, okay, I have just so badly screwed up this hull form. Uh, I almost need to fix it. Okay, what- do one there, two, two kind of there. Three will be out just a touch more. Four can go back there. Five can go more midships. Six can go further back. Seven can also now go further back. The eight can also go further back. Well, good enough. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna do a snap. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I honest to goodness might need multiple. Um, Multiple of these kind of deck layers. How many? 9. So yeah, that would be 9, and then I'd go back to 10 over here. Probably create oh, something over here. I think color 2 will also need to be of, pretty much the same. So with 2, you know what? Let me at the very least kind of get all the guns into position. So G, position mount. I, position mount. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Now actually they're on the correct sides because they were not on the correct sides beforehand. Um, in terms of the main, or the guns, G, set position right there. Get rid of the sponsons. Maybe sponson radius of 1. Okay, that'll work for a forward, or yeah, for the forward mount. Maybe something where I just stick like the second set. I don't know. Kind of needs the yeah, these two kind of need to fire around. But I wouldn't be surprised if I stick them like there. I can do that. Set position of these guys back there, and set position of those guys for there for now. I'll get to those two later. Okay, so structure 2. How I'm gonna do it is like this. I don't even have anything for that aft section. Does work though. I might redo structure 1. So snap there. Go back to about there. How would I bring this down? Nine. 10. 11. Okay, that is starting to look proper. Man, these ships do take a while to build, I will be honest. So, let's see. No, I want set position of these guys to probably be, roughly there, or kind of sticking out there. Set rest angle. Yeah, to be about there. That rest angle. That position. Yeah, I'll do. I think they can go about there. Maybe I'll do sponson radius of like 3 for them. Okay, so in regards to these turrets, how much more would it take to get 23 knots? It would take a lot to get 23 knots. Yeah, that extra amount of speed is a lot. Yeah, I think I'll just go with the 22 for now. Save on some costs, although it would be fun to go like 23. How much would normal be? Yeah, normal might be worth it. You know, just be able to have ships that can sustain crews, and then this thing can get 5 torpedoes on a broadside. So, early torpedo cruiser. Okay, so in terms of the torpedo armament, position mount. You know what? Okay, so for now I will position them kind of there-ish. I will probably adjust these in a moment. In a few moments, I should add. So funnel-wise, you're French, you need funnels. So the ship I'm looking at actually had oval funnels, it looks like. So it would kind of have one here-ish. I'm going to do circle. I'm going to do circle. And screw it, I'm going 4 funnels. Actually, I could do them in pairs. I might do them in pairs. Yeah. Alright, so in terms of main guns, I do think these ones should probably be sponsoned. I might not do as big of a sponson radius. Okay, that'll work. Alright. So position the first set of torpedo mounts maybe a little bit further out. I want these mounts to be rotated around, though. These ones should be pointing aft, not forward. So that is I guess a small oversight? Yeah, small oversight. Nothing major. And this is, I mean, this is way more customization than you get in 2, which actually makes it really difficult to get onto the game, because I'm just like, build ship, make ship look pleasing. I want ship to look pleasing. I wonder if this is actually going to be like a worse, recording and streaming game than 2, just because there's going to be so much make the ship look beautiful. But if you just accept the auto designs, that you're going to get beautiful ships anyway. Well, there is a clear superstructure buttons. Crap. Okay then. Actually, where would lifeboats usually go on this? And this might actually have to go midships just due to where the torpedoes are positioned. I mean, the other thought is that, actually, I think it's just going to be a smarter idea if the torpedo mounts are positioned just above those. And then, I'll move the H mount over here, probably. So that, I can put boats back here. Okay. I'll go Victorian turrets. Okay, so our graphics. I'll probably look at what this ship actually has. So some of it is just like, pulls and such. A little bit around the funnels, that'll probably be easy to do. Boat. So I really just got to get the kind of important rooms down. Well, if I look at, free and import. I mean, this ship's already very different though, but I'll still kind of base it off of her. What I can do is hmm. I know it's constantly doing that every time I press S and D. Sorry. If we weren't used to this with Ruler Waves 2 already, I don't know what to tell you. But it wasn't here. In different portions, but like, what do you expect? It's Ruler Waves. Don't expect anything which aren't really those sounds. Then structure 4 would be on top of this. In this case, I think it'll be, here's what I'll do. I'll do this. It's actually like, stairs I've now put in. Um, Okay. What if I use like that color? I feel like I should define another custom color there, but oh well. Um, hold off on using. I need to hold off on using 5 for now, just in case I need any custom superstructure bits. So I should do 6, but with the understanding that 5 is gonna have to go below it, or not. I'm now really curious. What did the CV Islands add? Those are just a really easy shape. Actually, not only is that a really easy shape, that's a really easy shape that can be applied on like any ship. I don't think that works here necessarily. It almost does. Actually. The CV Islands actually really work well for like a midship superstructure, it looks like. Yes, I assume that 3 is just a smaller version, then you have 2. There's 1. Okay, 1's the only one which kind of doesn't work. Okay, that's a test. You get a resting gear. What about the checkerboard? Okay, that's a nice pattern actually. Good job whoever made that. Well, even some of these, I assume some of these CV elevators could even probably still be used as like rectangles. What about a breakwater? That can also be, okay, I know that's like, oh yeah, no, breakwater. You can use that on a mast. You can use that straight up on a mast too. I know what a breakwater is, but damn it, you can put that on a mast if you really wanted to. Okay. Oh, that's like the end bit, yeah. I know what that is. Okay, so, set position. Not only do I know what that is, the ship would probably have one. Yep. Good first visual in. So part of me wants to get some circles in, or the funnels, or almost circles. I don't think that crane will work. There are probably other cranes I would want to get in. Well, that would be a nice detail. I'm not sure that really works on this ship at all, but kind of does. I'm gonna say not really. But, I was just curious. I'm just looking at, what a lot of these are. Because if I get myself more familiar with them, I'm going to go, hey, like, I can go, this is a piece I can use. And then I have all my custom-made ones. Okay, there's the rectangle solids. That was what I was looking for. So you get red circles and rings, scaffolding crane. Our crane options. I probably want to wait later to add those. I probably don't want, I'm assuming those are swastikas, or like, if Germany goes fascist. Um, those are stacked teardrop shapes. Um, actually, I assume what I want are probably just circles, not black. Try a 6 foot. Nope, like a 10 foot. Hold on, if I do like a control F, they look. No, I can't. An 18-foot circle. Yeah, that kind of works. Um, okay, I'm trying to think if there is anything obvious I can add here. I have my anchors, right? I can add those, right? Um, that rest angle, the position, mirror. Okay, so now I'm going to need to add in another circle. So let's try maybe a 10-foot set position. Probably there. Add another one. So a circle 8 foot. I'm gonna put a mast on that. Okay, so we got mass tripod for CL, for DD. Tripod with cross tree. I don't want that. That might be an option. Let's pull with simple cross tree, I think is good. Oh. Okay, so let's see. So we have mast antenna, probably not. Fighting top. Small top with cross tree and crane. That's probably a little bit too recent. Yeah, I think that looks good enough there. So boat-wise, actually, I think there is something else I need to add in first. Let's see, it's not going to be splash guards. Actually, let's see what a splash guard looks like. Okay, that is it. That's different than a breakwater, though. And crane large. What do these look like? Crane 1. And crane 2. I actually do like that crane look. But that'll definitely be for later. The deck grate rectangular. Deck vents. Let's say a ventilator. Okay, that's what a deck ventilator is. So remove that. And let's get a bigger one. Like maybe an 11-foot? Mirror that. Mirror that. Actually, you know what? Move that one. Set position of this one to closer to here. Now mirror it. Okay, and now nice one would be a boat. What about that? What about boat 40 foot? Okay. Kind of big and kind of lame. Not what I'm looking for here. Boat rack large. Okay. Somebody put boats on. Center support, 30-foot brown. I think with divisions is best. But I did recolor that one. No, I will put that there. Mirror that. Copy it. Set position. Mirror that. Um, okay, so I can get all those in, which is kind of the important part. And if I can get like one more boat in, that would be great. Actually, no, maybe not a boat, maybe like a rectangle. Let's see. Can I? Yes. Although I think I'm gonna go for a bigger graded rectangle. Okay, oh god, I'm still moving the rectangle around. That position. Set position. Set position. Okay then, I don't think that I'm actually going to need to really make any additional details for this. Can I still add in visuals anywhere? I think, yeah, okay, I can. I think I will add, well, I mean, that's all going to be some superstructure stuff, so this could also go, like, here, if need be, but I think I will just kind of stick it, you know, here. I have an idea. Let's do, like, what if I do, like, a breakwater oval medium? Nope. Breakwater oval small. Set rest angle to 180. Set position. That almost works. That almost works. So what about like a 20-foot breakwater? I'm not sure that looks right. I think it would be better to add like a small detail up there of some sort. Maybe a small rectangle or something. Probably not be doing a rectangle square actually. What's a deck great rectangular? Kinda like that piece actually. Too big, but I like it. But a 10-foot. Yeah, the 10-foot one a little bit better sized. Not sure that fits though. I don't. Fortunately, I don't really think that fits. Okay, there we go. Rectangle, solid, small. That's what I want. I'm just gonna I'm gonna see if I can mirror this. Okay, cool. Alright, so now let me actually work with like structure 5 and 6 to just kind of get something back here. Um, okay, so then structure 6 would go probably on top of this. Um, okay, so this guy I need to probably set the position up a little better. Okay, I don't think this looks quite as good as the other one, but I still think this is looking solid. And the other thing I wanted to mess with is custom colors here. So you know, I want to have this be like a slightly different color in than the middle gray. I might go slightly darker, but not quite to the point of some of the other stuff. That I can distinguish this layer just a touch better, just a smidgy touch better. I go a little higher. Yeah, okay. Although maybe what I do is I go just a touch here. There we go. I think that's the ideal color I want. Okay. It's torpedo cruiser time. I probably will not. I guess I will save it as a default hull shape. I'll do hull NN. Oh no, custom hull C hull. Um. Early protected cruiser. All right. Are we good? We are good. Jean Bart. I am actually kind of low on money now, so I'm probably going to be able to actually advance a turn. Before, you know, designing inevitably another inevitably an armored cruiser. I'm just trying to think what sort of battleship I want. Working on the problems of the YST engine. Sure. Naval Committee of the Assembly. Alright, so that is something I have to deal with now, apparently. So what sort of armored cruiser can I get in? So this is valid, right? So if I increase that, that is not valid. If I add in another S&T, that is not valid. If I bring these up to 9s, are they valid? Yeah, okay. So that is valid if I bring the ship up to appropriate, you know, mass. Is it valid if I do something with like cross-deck fire? I don't want to try to figure that out right now. Hmm. So it's probably just better to go with the 8-inch Q-1s. Hmm. Yeah, because now I don't think there's a lot of, you know, a lot of like things I can do to get a really. I mean, I can get a less optimal design, but like this is already a pretty optimal design. Um, Graphics wise, I do kind of want to clear everything. Okay, I think I'll accept the hull shape. I might move, you know, to get something a little bit more original, I might move where these turrets are located. I think I'll get a larger armored cruiser. I go 22. Maybe with like a 6-inch setback, or not setback, 6-inch setback. Sec-bat. Brain. There we go. Took you a little bit, but you finally got it. We're gonna do normal belt coverage, but no upper belt. No, narrow. I'll do a little belt. Extended though. Maybe no upper belt. So yeah, I'll do a nice big, first class armored cruiser here. Yeah. Yeah, just a big first class armored cruiser, I'm thinking. Something designed around the specific purpose of kind of just wrecking face. What if hold on. What if I turn these into casemates? Instead. Okay, yeah, that's cheaper. Might allow me to get some of that deck back. At least lighter. This will still be a pretty expensive ship to be able to get. Oh, hold on. We had these 2-inch guns. Might give her a couple, 3s. Right. Additional armament. You don't have any torpedoes. I probably do want, like, underwater broadside mount. Okay. So my question is, am I happy with the hull form? I might want to shift this slightly. Yeah, I'll mess with the hull form just a little bit. I don't think I want to play around with it too much here. But I think it is a good idea to do so. I could do a protected cruiser layout, too. I think I'll do flat deck on top of belt. Okay. Can't... Oh, hey, no, you can't mirror. Okay, so mount one gun, set position. I'll do forward for now. Okay, let me do funnels. Okay, so I need to, I think, adjust the positions of the sec-bat guns. So to quickly do, we'll start with an auto place. That looks hideous, so I will adjust them. So set position. I'm gonna say we do like an Omaha or something. So set position. Hmm. Set position. You go there. Set rest angle. Set position. Actually, that kind of doesn't work because this gun. I have to adjust those guns. Set position, I'll move you back. Set position, for now I'll move you back. Um, Actually, I'm gonna position this turret a little bit more forward. Nope. Position turret a little bit more aft. I'll do a sponson. Yeah, I'll do a sponson radius of 7. Um, Actually, I'll put these in the sponsons too. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. So for the secondary guns, I'm gonna move that one back. That position back there. We're now set position back there. Position these turrets a little bit more midships. Actually, no, I'm gonna unsponson these two. Move those out a little bit. So set position of that guy over there. Set rest angle. So these two guns will kind of be there. Hmm. Wrong way. Okay. First of all, graphics. Edit hull shape. I'm gonna guns. Move those back. That's just slightly smoother. Although I might Want a little... Want a little bit more of a ram bow? You know what? I kind of like that. And think of what? I kind of like that. If I can... You know, I think if this gun... Set position goes like there. And I mirror it. I think this is good. Okay, Okay, so let's start drawing lines. So... Snap right there. This is kind of that, you know, initial portion. Um... Oh god, those top ones are actually going to be hidden under this, I just realized. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, and I can't fix that. Hmm. And then those are on top. To... Also make them casemates. Hmm. I'll move that back. What I think I will do... Screw it. 6-inch casemates at the bow. I'll figure out where these go later. Okay, yeah, that's something. I think this will be an interesting sort of ship to bring out into combat. I'll remove that mount depiction for now and then add it in again later. I am liking though that I'm able to use more of my superstructure points for deck basically. Um, that is really good. I'll be honest, I am going to, for graphics, first graphic I'm going to add in is a CV island. Not that one. That's a good one. I think that and 9 are pretty good, right? Yeah. Let's try 10. Yeah, left click to position, right click when finished. That's just some additional structure on the ship. I might look up French armored cruiser. Gee, when... Oh god, the... Hideous. Just looked up a French armored cruiser and oh god. Why, France? Why? The one I'm building is prettier than whatever the hell that thing is. Deploy Didome. Whatever. Admiral Charnay is a little better, but still not great. It's just the ram bow that France just constantly is like, okay, yeah, we're committing to. Although those things are much smaller than what I'm building. Yeah, maybe Jeanne d'Arc is a little bit more similar to this. Fast. Yeah, nice fast armored cruiser. Okay, let me add my anchors to it. Should actually probably add anchor chains of some sort. I think that'll work. Ish. No. I need a good one. I need a good set of anchor chains. Those are too big. Yeah, let's try the, yeah, so the Y3 doesn't quite get me what I need. I was trying to figure out do chips like Jeanne d'Arc, um, have, like breakwater on the bow, and I just don't think they did. Well, hold on, what does this CV island look like? Bad, actually. Yeah, those both look bad. Um, I mean, I assume they look better with like a bunch of stuff added to them. I could put the bridge wings on it to just get a little bit more detail. So angled, what about angled thick hollow 2? Nope. Okay, let's say I did normal anchor chains. And then just kind of downscaled them. You know what? No. Here's what. Let's put on some actual anchor chains. So, start here. Should I want them up here? Would I rather have them like over here? I don't even know. I might just not do anchor chains here. I think I will put the anchors on though. Okay. So how about for structure 3, I'm going to select that color. And I will do... Actually, you know what? How about we add those bridge wings? Yeah, I think that'll look okay. Actually, no, I don't think it will. Put this. For this, I will do layer there. Actually, you know what? Try this again. There. There. Um, Okay. There we go. That's structure 3. And structure 4 would be box there. That's centered. Alright, there we go. We can try to stick a mast on top of that next. Actually, I think I know where these guys are gonna go. Set position there. Mirror. Actually, you know what? Okay. I want maybe like a... Maybe not a 10-foot circle. I think that's a little too small. What a 14-foot? I think that's appropriate sized. I need a mast now. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Okay, so structure 5 I usually put on that color. I'm going to hold off on structure 5 right now until I can get a lot more of this deciphered. So I'm going to... I'm not going to copy that yet. You'll want boats. Do like a 30-foot with divisions. Maybe a 28-foot with divisions. What other boats are available? 125 foot with ends. You know what? No, I think these 21 foot ones are a little too small. Under 25 foot there. Then we can go down to cranes. Oh yeah, we have some captain's walk for pre-dreads I can put at the end. What does the catapult rotating do? Well, it was more how it was looking. Okay. I'll put those cranes in. I'll have some some superstructure below them. Well, how big is the mine rail? That's just the same as like the catapult, isn't it? Want like a small rectangle or something. I don't think it needs a breakwater, but it feels like it needs something, forward of the forward gun. Or like, maybe this. No, I think that's too far. Set rest angle. Set position. I'll set it to about there. Maybe about here-ish. Then mirror. Set rest angle 50 here. I'm going to move that visual again. I'm going to set the position of this one just a little bit more to the side. Now I can mirror. There we go. That looks proper. I think that gets an appropriate amount of detail forward. I feel like I'm going to need to use structure 5 down here. I could also always put 5 in, and then if I need an extra one, I could just save it. which I think is what I'll do. Mm. We can go. What did I just press? Press that on OBS, not on my ship, or not on the game itself. Oh, I can do something like, you know, maybe this. Okay, I might want to actually. How about I add a, what is it? Captain's Bridge for. Oh, wait, no, Captain's Walk for pre-dreads is in the back end of it, like right here-ish. I feel like eventually I'm gonna get this down better, but right now it's just there's so many parts. And I don't know what does what yet. Like, this is taking forever, but at least I'm getting cruisers built now. And I think this will be, for now, the last design. I'll probably throw in a battleship design once one of the battleships starts completing. But yeah, I think I will focus on building, these cruisers for the moment. Where is it? Just went right past it. So let's try one. Yep, that looks good. I might have to design some more of those, or, have stuff moved to the top. The other option would be to try to create like a separate file in here. Actually, that would be a good idea to have like, mod pack files, or split some, or start just splitting some of this stuff up into files. It might actually make it easier if it's just like, oh hey, there's a file, double click on it. Hey, I'm in here now. I can use what I need to use. So I'm trying to think, what else do I need? I think I do need. It's under deck. Um, Probably deck ventilators. That big enough? No. Or I want like a 12-foot. No. I want an 11-foot. Okay. Um, Mirror. Copy. Set position. Mirror. Okay. I think that works. Um, I'll probably start doing line 6 now. So, that would be kind of this aft superstructure. So I'll put a rectangle here. I see actually, no. I'm not going to do that yet. Yes. So I will add a rectangle. add maybe a rectangle solid medium. Nope. Rectangle solid large. Yeah, that could work right there. Man, though, there's part of me which just wants to, at some point, be given, like, okay, here, recreate this ship, and then just spend an entire day doing it. And just spend an entire day creating a template and making it the best I can. Or, maybe not an entire day, maybe, like, half a day for a template, and just, have that, like, be in game. I kind of want to do that, but, I was actually in talks with William to do something like that a long time ago, but it seems to have fallen through. Obviously, since it's so close to done, I'm gonna assume they're like, oh no, we don't need more decorations and more ship templates in the few days before this goes live. Man, I feel like other people are actually probably gonna bring up, when the release date is. So go see their videos. I should have done that for hype reasons, but I'm not. Again, I'm not sure I can. I think I can. I think I can. Or it'll be announced. But, it's coming soon. I mean, soon enough. It should have a release date by the time these go live. I will say that. But I'm not sure I can say it. What am I looking for? I mean, there were those cruiser wings, right? Yeah, the bridge wings. Like, I could stick that there. I'm not actually sure that works. I want to do like a deck grate rectangular. What about depth track solid? Small. I'm just curious as to what that looks like. It'll be important for like destroyers later on. Oh, hey, there's land-based airfield stuff. Question is there any good way to make use of this? Aesthetically? No, I don't think so. If I go down to rectangle, I think there are some decent choices, like a graded large. Probably work pretty well right there. Another rectangle graded large. Probably about there. Okay. Structure 6, let me put that in now. So I think that'll start back here. kind of crisscross that over. So. How about I go down there? Okay, I can do something like that. Cool. So then, yeah, add another mount. Hear that? Okay, that's good enough. And then, yeah, back on the graphics again. Actually, let me copy both of those. Okay, that's as much equipment as I can get on the ship. Okay, I think that does it. That will be the Desai class armored cruiser. I think she looks good. So yeah, let's save and finish. And it'll take 3 months. So ships under construction. Let's go one turn. One more turn. Okay, one captain showed himself to be above average, one captain showed himself to be below average. Lay down Jean Bar. Okay, so I think I need about 3. How many of these do I need for each one of these I want to pull back? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these I want to pull back. I think it'll take about 3 of these per. No, I want a CL Jean Bart. Did I really do that with the back one, or just kind of being glitchy? Let me get Desai down. Alright, so which one do I pick? Let's get a little bit of prestige. Temporary setback. Reduced because of random temp increases with Britain. Those are just random. No, I don't want random increases in tension with Britain. Alright, there we go. There is the armored cruiser Desay now under construction. Everything, all the ships I designed are now under construction, and some stuff is going to start getting done, and that means I'm going to have to cycle more in. Shipyard capacity is still way below capacity, with all these Alessia's building. Which, yeah, those will allow me to grab more some of my ships in service. These guys off of active duty. Now, if I look at my officers, I do want to take a quick look. So we're starting to figure some stuff out. So he's above average. He's below average on Montcalm. Guy on Galilee is well connected. I assume that because this guy's well connected, if I wind up like promoting him, I'll probably get prestige, and if I don't promote him, I probably won't. I'll go like 2 more turns. An anti-Spanish rebellion has broken out in Cuba. Temporary setback in terms of another tech, and I think I'll go 1 more turn. Alright, quick officer overview. We're figuring out more qualities and figuring out some of these guys don't have special abilities. Right now, this guy seems good. Lecussin or whatever. Actually, that seems like a really good officer. I could see that. I could see, maybe not a really good officer, but that's a guy I could see kind of rising up the ranks a little bit, because that well-connected would get me prestige, I think, and, he's got good quality, okay quality, above average quality, so not like not excellent or anything, but that's still, of my officers so far, above average is the best. So of what I know so far, this guy's the best. And a well-connected officer, which is good, is probably going to be very good. So I think that is it for this video. Thank you for hanging out with me for 2 hours now as I build ships. I will probably have to build a battleship now. Or a battleship. Do I want to build a battleship? No, I'm going to go 1 more turn. I'm going to go 1 more turn. 1 more turn. Okay. Another one of above average, another one of average. Some problems of loading mechanisms, but successes so far eluded them. There we go. Now I think I am now at the point where I would need to start constructing a battleship. Because the thing is, Duplay can get a sister. No, not Duplay. Desay can get a sister. But some of the battleships are going to come out, and I'm going to need to start building some. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. This has been me, NoName17, with Rule the Waves 3. I will have a link to the Steam page below if you, want to put it on your wish list, presumably. And, get it when it goes live. Or, if you're watching this in the future, get it when it goes live, or, whatever. I mean, I got given the key, so I should probably shill the game. I mean, I'm liking it so far. I haven't done any of the battles or stuff, but I assume the battles are going to be like Rule of the Waves 2, except you have a division editor, which is way better. But yeah, the shipbuilding's great. Long, tedious, but great. I mean, understand. I play from the depths, so this isn't as long as like the thing I've been making in From the Depths that I'm actually putting off to go in this massive goddamn Rule the Waves binge that I'm on to get everything done because this game's coming out. Or is out for me, I guess, technically. So yeah, thank you. I will see you next time. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and Twitter are down below. I'll actually have a link to the unofficial Rule the Waves 2 Discord below. Maybe if I get told by the company to put something else there, or told by company, told by like Matrix and Slytherin to get something else. Yeah, thank you very much for the key. I'm still gonna thank you for that every time I do this. yeah, maybe I'll put something down there for them depending on what they say, or if they request something in the future, yeah, I'll stick it down there. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and bye. Make sure I save.